Hello, two heads up here. Welcome to another magic guide, and if you haven't guessed it already, I am bursting monkey skeletons, ice bursting monkey skeletons. Oh my god. Okay, so let's talk about my inventory. I've got some magic potions, a few magic potions. Only brought four because I've gotten two extra inventory spaces taken up by death runes, so I'm not going to last on here as long as I would chinning normally. Got an anti-poison, got a holy wrench, the usual shit. Tabs out. So, what am I rocking here? Earlier today, I tried going with like monk robes and a much higher maxed prayer bonus. I had a 31 prayer bonus with that setup, and it was great. But I was splashing. I was finding I was splashing too frequently, so I switched to the Aram's robes and see how that works. I think it should work a lot better. I think this is about as good as it gets. If you have a Mai tire instead of a Nezi helm, by all means, use that. Otherwise, this is pretty much the inventory setup to go. Please wear a Ring of Life, especially with this RS3 coming out and causing American worlds to crash for some strange reason. Uh, I'm in a reliable world right now, but I just, don't take the chance. I'll have much more peace of mind wearing the Ring of Life. Obviously, if you want to spend a little bit extra money, you can use an Ancient Staff and auto cast with water runes, but I'm not going to spend the extra money on water runes because they're too expensive. That's an extra like 80 GP a cast, 60 GP a cast or so, and that is just not worth it. Okay. So talk to Mr. Ninja Gnome. Okay, Wagar. Let's go. Lumdo. Lumdo. There we go, Lumdo. Okay. So I got 85 magic not too long ago. I think a day ago or 2 days ago. And I haven't tested out Teleblock yet. I haven't PK'd with Teleblock. Don't really PK with magic, but let's see if I can work out a good setup and do some of that because I really want to do some more PKing. So we'll see. I haven't really made any PK vids because I usually stream when I PK, and I don't really know how to make like good PK vids really. I don't talk much when I'm fighting, so I figured it'd be kind of boring, but oh well. I'll see what I can do later on about making some PK videos. Uh, Anything else about monkey skeletons? Oh, so if you're having trouble getting skeletons to spawn right, I've got it down. I don't know how well explained it in my chinning guide, but I've got it down pat now, and I can explain it very easily now. I don't remember how well explained, like I said, I don't remember how well explained it in my chinning guide before, but I know exactly what you're supposed to do now to get skeletons to spawn properly. I know I've had some complaints from my friends like, oh my god, I thought chinning would be a lot better. I feel like I'm wasting all my money because I'm not. It's pretty slow, and usually that means when that's your impression from chinning. Usually that means you're just standing in one place and you're not moving, so more skeletons spawn. Okay. You'll notice these bones on the ground. You need to stand next to a pair of bones so extra skeletons can spawn. Okay, so I got them all. I'm going to move to this spot here. Yeah, the autocast would be nice, but and it'd help you keep an eye on your prayer. But yeah, I don't want to spend the money on the water rooms. So I'm hitting pretty hard. And this seems to be a lot better than Monk Robes in terms of splashing. Okay, now that I've got some dead, you want to move up 2 or 3 diagonal squares and see how they just spawned like that. Almost need to drink a prayer sip. So I'm going to watch the health of these guys. I know you can't see much. I'm going to watch the health of these guys. And when I kill a few, I'm going to move over a diagonal. Okay, there's one more dead. There's another 2 dead. So I'm going to move down here. And I'll move back up here. And those bones in the ground should, yeah, they've turned into more monkey skeletons. So what happens is, this is how you start to build up skeletons. You keep killing them, and then eventually a couple more will respawn back here where my mouse is pointing on the mini-map, to the south of here. And then, yeah, there'll be a max amount of skeletons that you can have. Like, the max is determined by how many bones are on the ground. Okay, so I've got some more bones in the ground there from killing a skeleton. Okay, and they just turned into a skeleton. But eventually, once I kill a couple more, I'm going to move a couple diagonal squares up and turn those bones into skeletons again. Okay, so he already turned, so that's good. And there's some spawning over there. See? I'm going to move over in a sec. Okay, now I'll move over a couple diagonals. This is a lot more click intensive than chinning, like I said. Okay, so they have already turned into skeletons. But you do need to move diagonally back and forth, because once you start getting a lot of skeletons, the bones won't turn into more skeletons until you start moving around. Take another sip. So my prayer is still draining very slowly, because I've still got an 18 prayer bonus. Pretty much the same I have chinning. And it's actually 2 less than I have chinning, but okay, so I'm going to move up. See, I moved up a couple diagonals. And you just move back and forth through these diagonals to keep the maximum number of skeletons up. If these runes got me a level, if they get me a level, I would be very happy. Okay, so move over a couple. Move over a couple again. Try and see and try and get those bones to turn into more skeletons. And yeah, I know this video is a little long, but I just want to make sure that you guys get the idea of how to farm skeletons properly. See, now I've got a lot up, but if I just stood here in this one spot this whole time, the number of skeletons would go down a lot. Yeah, I really like this setup better. I'm hardly splashing at all, and I still got a great prayer bonus. So I think I'm going to stick with this one. I really like this one. Yep, so just back and forth, and make sure you don't get smited. Watch your prayer. Drink another sip of magic potion too. And yeah, thanks for watching. Wish me luck on my getting that 94 magic. Once I get 94 magic, I'll definitely make a lot of Edgeville PK videos for sure. Um, 'Cause that's what I'm looking forward to. Thanks again for watching. It really helps out if you hit that like button. It helps my videos get higher up on the search bar. When someone searches monkey skeletons, it'll put me higher up the more likes that I have. And thanks for watching again. See you next time.